Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the G-Flash, and I'm back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. So, today we got the trailer for the Legendary Hero this month, and it's my man, Dimitri. I am so excited to see what he looks like and how good he is in Fate. But before I begin, I'm joined by my guests, and go ahead and introduce yourself.
KaoAli here, time for killing every last one of them.
I hope he has a quote he says that though. I mean, it's just wishful thinking. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you ready, KaoAli? Let's see
of course.
Dimitri. Okay, three,
Ye-
2, 1,
uh,
play.
go.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh,
Our bloodlines and ideals may differ, but we can still help.
He's lance infantry, good, and he's a water pair-up hero, nice.
oh,
Oh, what the? He has atrocity, yes.
oh,
Awesome! That is awesome!
Oh,
He's paired with Byleth? Wait, he has damage reduction, it looks like it. Oh, wow! That was so cool.
Your
okay.
orders.
Oh, wow.
What now?
Oh,
Holy, what the? Wow. Well, we'll take a look at them. Ah, she's back again.
I can.
Oh,
Oh,
Thracier, nice.
I
Oh, the
Oh.
most busted unit ever. Edelgard, wow. Fallen Leon, Fallen Corrin, Mirabilis. Wow, this looks like a great pool. Holy cow, that was wow, that was amazing. So let's go over Dimitri. But first, I want to talk about the artwork. It absolutely looks cool. Like he's ready to fight from this artwork, and he's a lance infantry. That class is not too saturated though, so I think he should stand out pretty good.
This, I mean, maybe Dimitri is every infantry unit a difference for Edelgard, but this is more hidden armor, but yeah.
Yeah.
I did look this new skill.
Yeah, and he's a water pair-up legendary, which is really good. All right, let's look at his kit, because that's what I'm really wanting to know. So he has Aaron Bar. Yup, that lance that, you know, that he wields. So it has slaying effect, which is good. At start of combat, if his HP is above 25%, grants a +5 to all stats during combat. Nice. And if his speed is greater than the foe speed, reduces damage from the... It has the close call, repel, and spurt effect. So let's recapture. It has slaying effect. It has +5 to all stat if he's above 25% health, and it has the spur, repel, and close call effect with the damage reduction based off his speed.
Oh my god, this is reduction damage than lance.
Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
Speedy killer is here.
Yeah, I know. And then he's got blazing wind. Of course, he needs to blaze a lot of wind. He's got sturdy impact, which is really nice. Atrocity. Let's see what atrocity does. So at start of combat, if the foe's HP is above half health, boost damage by 25% of Dimitri's attack. And after combat, it inflicts -5 to all stats and special cooldown count +1 on the target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their neck. Wait a second. So it has so if the foes above half health, it boosts damage by Dimitri's attack by 25%. And after the combat, he inflicts -5 on all stats and a pulse smoke effect.
Oh my god.
That is pretty busted, I gotta say.
This is really insane.
Yeah.
I mean, this Dimitri is high 50-50 attack.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure Dimitri's gonna got high attack and high speed. Cause that way it'll make his errand bar really work.
This is a new high speed killer.
Yeah, definitely. And and we have a new C skill. It's called Awe Tempest 3. At start of the Awe turns, unit can move 1 extra space. Holy, what is this? So that means at start of Awe turn, Dimitri can move 3 spaces like a cavalier.
This armor style for the infantry unit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So no wonder why Dimitri wants to kill every last one of them. He's this eager to get into combat.
This is speedy, this reduction damage, this one more space.
Oh my god.
This is a new Pandora box.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is really crazy.
Oh my god, this is insane.
I can't believe it. Dimitri, an infantry unit, can move 3 spaces like a cavalier, though.
The rule F, the reduction F, the armor strike F.
Yeah. So basically, Dimitri is a fantastic player face unit. I mean, Sturdy Impact is obviously player face. But yeah, he's gonna hit really hard and be really fast.
Maybe this is a new Guy Force unit but in this case it's a hidden cavalry Guy Force unit.
Yeah, he should be a fantastic Guild Force. Just slap Heavy Blade Seal and then Gale Force in his special slot. And yeah, he can Gale Force just really, really good. Why, my gosh. I'm really happy how he turned out, though. Especially with Atrocity and Aaron Bar. And I think we can, I don't know if we can see how much HP. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be 40, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that he's gonna have more stats in his attack and his speed. And he's probably gonna have pretty good defenses, though. I don't know about res, but maybe he'll have pretty good defense.
Do you remember the Brave Dimitri?
Yeah, I know. I remember Brave Dimitri.
Maybe in that case, Legendary Dimitri is for more player face and Brave Dimitri is for more enemy face.
Yeah.
Same to enemy face.
Yeah, I think so, because, yeah, Brave Dimitri's playstyle is totally enemy face. But Legendary Dimitri looks like a player face monster, yeah. So yeah, that's quite nuts, I gotta say. So, and I love his animation, though, like this animation he has when he's gonna kill someone. Like you poke someone 3 times and then a jump slash. That's pretty cool animation, yeah.
This is one that when Dimitri attacked the last attack, the killing zone no appear. It's a silent kill.
Yeah, oh my god. I can't wait to get this guy, though. And I think he's coming out, I guess tomorrow or something. I'll have to double check. But yeah, that's Dimitri. And wait! We can see his stats. Yeah, if you like go to like the 47-second mark, we can see his full stats. So this is what he has. He has 40 HP, just like I expected. He has 59 attack, 44 speed, 39 defense, and 19 resistance. Holy guacamole. This guy is gonna hit like a truck with that 59 attack.
This Dimitri senses for killing Edelgard.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm actually glad that he kind of just dumps his res for his attack, speed, and defense, though. I mean, let's face it, all the Dimitris we have like low res. Like the normal Dimitri has low res, the Brave Dimitri has low res, and this Dimitri follows the same pattern. It has low res. Now the difference between the three is that the normal Dimitri has kind of lowish speed, but like great defense and high attack and high HP. While the Brave Dimitri has like high attack, high defense, kind of okay-ish speed, but low res. But this Dimitri is high attack, high speed, high defense, great HP, and low resistance.
Edelgard is for less speed and Dimitri is for less res.
Yeah, exactly. But wow, I love the stat line that they gave him though.
Yeah.
And not only that, remember, he's getting +5 to all stats if he's above 25% health. So that means like, if his Edelgard has the speed, if the speed check for damage reduction, then he's gonna have like what, 49 speed in the player or enemy phase. So he's definitely gonna take a lot less damage for sure. Oh my god, I really wonder if he has a super boot in attack or speed. Because I know if they're gonna give him one, it's probably gonna be these two stats. One of these two stats, I'm saying.
What is the super brave?
Super boot and Brave Dimitri, I believe it is like plus attack or something. Yeah, I mean, speed could work though. Make him a speedy tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my gosh, this Dimitri, man, I'm so pumped to get him when I see that he hits this hard. Yeah, I'm so happy how he turned out though.
The new power previous.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so now let's go over the other units that's on the banner. So first off, we've got female Grima. Female Grima lost all her value now. The Halloween female Grima just power crept this one hard. Because the Halloween Grima has that dragon scale ASOS skill, which is a whole another level upgrade of dragon skin that female Grima has. So yeah, and not only that, Halloween Grima has the Dragon Iron that allows her to like a better QR for dragon units though, which this female Grima could definitely use for sure. And this female Grima, since she's a flying unit, she could actually use the range skills pretty good. But the problem with her is that she has her bulk is not the best though. She has like what, base 30 and 25 bulk though. Like her base defense is 30 and her base res is 25. So it's not that good. So she's probably gonna get easily shot down by anyone in today's day and age though. So yeah, female Grima, unless she gets some kind of buff though, or refined, she's probably gonna like sit in the barracks of many people's, sit in the dust of people's barracks. Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, the A skill for Legendary Grima is called Dragon Scan. All it does, it has Iote Shield and a Bracing Stance, too, effect built in. That's it. So, yeah, that in today's day and age is not enough anymore. You need more effects than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Legendary Grima is... if I have to grade her, she's probably like a C- unit, though. She's still usable, but she just doesn't hold up, though. So, she needs a refine for sure. Okay. Next up, we've got Legendary Ryoma, who's also in dire need of a refine. Because, I mean, this guy... Yeah, this guy is just so mediocre now. I mean, when he first came out, he was good, but then the time hasn't really been too kind for him, though. Like, we've got more red flyers, like, you know, the Valentia Catria, who hits a lot harder than Ryoma. So, yeah, Ryoma definitely needs some help. And his exclusive skill, Bushido, is just a woe down effect. And his Raijinto is just the same old Raijinto that he has on his normal version. So yeah, Legendary Ryoma needs a lot of help as well. So I think he's in the same boat as Legendary Grima as well.
The A is Legendary Grima when appearing for his first time. He is a weird skill, but appear one, appear 10. The A skill is not always a common skill. Now this Ryoma is not that good, but again, Raging refine.
Yeah, exactly. His A slot is just Kestra Stance 2. They're not the third version. So yeah. And I guarantee you, Kestra Stance will become a Sacred Seal. Just like Bracing Stance, they'll both become Sacred Seals one day. And you don't have to run that on your A slots anymore. So yeah, Legendary Ryoma is also like a C- unit though. But we're getting to some good units now. Legendary Marth. Legendary Marth to this day is still one of the best Dragon Slayers of all time. He has bonus doubler built into his falchion, and he has the Binding Shield slot B, which if he's fighting against a dragon, the dragon cannot counterattack him. So that's good, and Marth will most likely double them. And not only that, he has Fire Emblem as a special, so boosts damage by his speed. So yeah, Marth is a fantastic dragon counter and still holds up pretty good till this day.
This Ryoma is really useful because the bonus level pattern, the Binding Shield will be, and C skill is weird today, and the Fire Emblem skill is really useful in any map, but it's a really good unit. If you had this Legendary Knight, I recommend this Crossface because the resistance low for this is much better for you. I recommend searching not for mainly for Project Extend.
Yeah, definitely. And Martha could be a pretty good distant counter unit, though. So, definitely. I still say he's so useful, and I'll give him an A- as a unit, though. And then we've got Air. Air to this day is still one of the best dagger units in the game. I mean, we all have her for free, but we all know how good she is, though. Like, she's got really that Lithiaburg dagger that's so good, so offensive. Not only that, she's got Mystic Boost, which is one of the pretty good B-slot skills. Even though I don't see a lot of people run that because the B-slot is really competitive these days, though. But, I mean, it's still something if you want to run it on something like, you know, Brave Alm or normal Alm who had the Falchion refined, though, and you want to keep his double line always inactive. So, yeah, I think their Mystic Boost could work, but other than that, I think people have multiple copies of Air just for, you know, scoring in light season in 8th raids.
In fact, this case 6 HP Implementer is good is useful during users for the skill decision. Choose the either defense or mystic risk.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, Air, I still say she's an A unit. And then we've got Legendary Alm, who to this day is...
Wait. And you not for A.
Wait, what?
You identification for A.
Wait, what was that?
You're not for
I still don't get it.
Ryoma 8 less. Why is you not for A?
Well, I mean, I give her an A because, you know, she's still a really good score stick in 8th rates. And people are pretty competitive in 8th rates, so they want more light season heroes, though, if they can't pull a Milla. So, that's why.
Oh,
So anyway, we've got Legendary Alm, who to this day is still one of the most OP units ever. Like that lunar arcade bow he has, which just cuts through enemies' defenses like a knife cut through butter. And his lunar flash boosts damage based off of his speed. And he has no follow-up. I mean, this guy is built for, you know, just slaying like Surters and stuff like that. So this guy, if you give him like Swift Sparrow 3 or anything that boosts his attack and speed, this guy is an absolute threat. And I love using Alm, so yeah, I still say he is, to this day, still usable. Definitely pick one up if you have not already.
this is the another skill actually or the lunar flash. This is really
Uh-huh.
I need this for I don't know so many
Yeah. Uh-huh. So, yeah, Legendary great slayer of everything, and definitely a A+ unit. Then we've got Thracier. Thracier is still a really good Dragon Slayer in 8th rays. Like, if you put her on your anima defensive teams, though. And also, a little tip, if you do, like, put Thraciers on your anima defense team, do not run a all-dragon emblem without the Spring Idun, because Thracier is just gonna slay every single one of your dragons with her tome. So if you have Spring Idun with you, who has that dual skill that neutralizes the dragon effectiveness, then you can take on Thracier. So yeah, Thracier, I still love this girl. Like, she slays dragons like nobody can with a tome, though. And she has killing intent. And yeah, she's just a really fantastic unit. Yeah.
The beams, panic and the panic smoke is useful. That does be in the same for A. If you need this A, Dimitri for the island defense, or you need flashing day for or panic smoke, because this is a hard selection.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, Thracier, fantastic unit for your 8th arrays, and fantastic unit just for content like PvE in general. So Thracier, definitely an A unit. And then we've got one of the most busted units in the whole game, Legendary Crawl. Someone that everyone hates facing because of how bulky he is. I mean, my god, this guy is probably the most busted blue archer in the whole game. I mean, this thing about it, he's got a bow that has armor effectiveness built into it, and if the foe's at 100% health, he inflicts -6 attack and defense on them. Not only that, he's got the to change fate assist skill, which is reposition, but after he repositions someone, he gets to move again. So yeah, if you're not careful enough, he can just have someone come down to you, reposition them back, and then he comes down to you and just slay you hard. And if that's not enough, he's completely built as an enemy face unit. He's got close counter, low attack defense, and rouse defense res 3.
One of the most annoying units in all Parliamentary defense.
I know, yeah.
This bow is really difficult to change face war vulnerable when if you use this skill in isolation. Don't forget that.
Yes.
The cross counter, the blue skill and the long skill is really good. I mean, this unit with advantage.
Oh my gosh. That's scary.
These guns.
Oh yeah, it sure is. So yeah, Legendary Chrome, big threat to this day, but definitely a really cool unit that you can use as yourself to clear PvE content. So Chrome, A+ unit to the max. This is definitely a no-brainer. Then we've got another really busted unit, Legendary Edelgard. Oh my god, this girl is really tanky. She dumps all her speed to her attack, defense, and resistance, and some HP as well. Not only that, she has a super boon in her attack.
The serial KaoAli is
Oh yeah, I Serial already plus and merged her.
yeah 72 attack is
I know, 72 attack. Oh my gosh, that is really, really high.
this is the unit because the double the triple rank unit is wow.
Yeah, I mean, Edelgard is a fantastic Gale Force unit because of how her axe, Amir, I think that's the name, and then the Raging Storm works. Because the Raging Storm effect is, if she initiates combat, she can have another action after that. And apparently Gale Force actually works with that though. So basically, if you put Heavy Blade on her C slot, I mean, no, Seal slot, not C slot, and put Distant Counter in her A slot, oh my gosh, she can be a really good mixed tank, but in the player phase, she can just ramp into Gale Force like super quick, just like that.
The number option is Heavy Blade 4
Yeah, Heavy Blade 4, yeah, that's another option.
Yeah.
So yeah, Legendary Edelgard, still a really, really tanky unit till this day, and a really, really good axe unit in general. Although she just needs to be alone for pretty much everything in her kit to work, so make sure she's alone though.
I don't know.
I mean, she has Armor Stride that if she's all by herself, she gets to move 2 spaces.
Maybe well, I'm is the same because the Slane's F the China personal weapon have the Slane again?
Wait, what was that?
I mean, the armor strike is really good with the armor and solo unit.
Yes, you're right. For example, the Christmas Ephraim. He wants to be away from his allies, for sure.
What is that?
I actually found this out. Armor Strike works on the Armor Beast unit. So Kainagiz is a fantastic user of that because he needs to be by himself or near Beast allies to transform to get distant counter. So that's a fantastic C-slot on that guy.
Oh, true, I forgot the Mufasa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's curious about the function.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, Armored Dragons cannot inherit that because I think Armored Strike is locked to like melee units. And Dragons are usually count as magical units though, because they usually deal damage based off on like magical and deals based off of someone's lower res or defense. So they kind of don't, I mean, even though they kind of count as melee at times though, but they kind of deal magical damage. But Beast units are completely melee units, so I think that's probably why it's locked to that though. I do think Armor Strike is a pretty good C-slot skill for any armors that kind of wants to be alone though.
But the problem is, I have many armor with armor match, but the armor solo unit is very because Kainagis and the Christmas Ephraim is the body will attack in the solo phase. But
Yeah, and oh look, I just found the restrictions for Armor Strike. So it obviously can only be inherited on armor units, but it cannot be inherited on any bow, dagger, tomes, or dragon units, no matter what color you are.
in that case is for is any melee unit is
Just any melee units, definitely.
in that case the only this Christmas effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, it's a little, it sucks they have that restriction, but I think I kind of get why though, because it's mostly just for melee units though.
Maybe the armor mark is a seal now.
Armor March is a seal, yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the armor this is really useful with armor mark because when the same armor attacks solo, the armor style it works.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
I,
Like put Armor March Seal and Armor March Stride together, that could be a pretty good way to work things around though.
yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, Legendary Edelgard, A+ unit for sure. And then we got another really, really powerful unit, Fallen Leon. This guy, oh man, he's probably the best ranged tank in the whole game. Because he's got a Raven Tome in his Blood Tome. He has the damage reduction, and then he's oh snap! What else he's got? I know his tome does like 3 things. I know he has the Raven Tome effect. He has the damage reduction from like AOE specials.
Anti-affiliate.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he has no counter disrobe, so that's really good. So he can counterattack back against these dazzling staff units or fire sweep units, and he has bonus doubler, which I'm pretty sure you can just replace it with something like close counter or close foil. That's probably a bit better on him. And then he's got rouse attack res 3. So he just needs to be alone to get that though. So yeah, this guy is an absolute tank.
And he's tutor for Sears the new series for Brain Tank.
Oh yeah.
This game is really, this is one of the best animes, the female, voice.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
This unit is really for any role. I mean, Leo? And defeat Legendary Eye?
Yeah, he can just like slay him.
That's it, this is a good counter.
Definitely. So yeah, if you need a good like ranged or like ranged unit counter, this is your guy right here, Fallen Leon. So yeah, Fallen Leon, definitely a unit for sure. Very good counter. And then we have got another Fallen unit that's really busted. Fallen Male Korin. This guy is absolutely a offensive monster. Like if he's by himself though, and he initiates into player phase, this guy hits like a truck. Like he's got the brutal breath or something. Let me check. Brutal breath. Okay. That brutal breath, it gives him like +5 if he's like 2 spaces away from his allies. But not only that, it inflicts the guard effect on the foe or something, and deals like adaptive damage. Not only that, he has attack speed solo 4, no follow-up, and then route speed defense. He's just a offensive like monster, yeah.
I don't like much Korin because this is not the one that is funny, really, and the one effect is really good. The no follow is not by a skill that if make Korin, you have this skill, but this is a really good blue dragon. I don't like Korin, but I have said this is a really funny.
Yeah. So even though I still think the female Korin's better because she's colorless, this male one is still really, really strong. So yeah, Fallen Male Korin, definitely AA unit also. And then the final unit on this banner is Mirabilis, the dancer Mirabilis. So she appeared like in one of the banners, or appeared like 2 or 3 times already, I don't remember, but this dancer is so tanky. She dumps all her speed to her defense, res, attack, and some HP, I think. And not only that, I think she's just so a really bulky dancer that you really just need to have those. So, and her dance skill is quite interesting. It flicks like -4 attack to enemies though. And then I guess her weapon inflicts like -3 to attack, defense, and res. So yeah, Mirabilis is a really good support for dance, and yeah, just in general, a fantastic unit that you could have. And she's also like an anima season hero, so you can put her on your anima teams though, and just make a really, really scary one. What does she have?
I mean, I say the skill is for defense, but...
Yeah, her A skill is Fortress Defense 3. Her B slot is Sabotage Defense, and the Seal slot is Defense Res Gap.
In this case, this is the same case of A and Jurassic, because this is a good with either defense, but the gap and the fourth skill is really good. The sabotage is not the best, but it's not bad skill. But if you restriction, you need the more defense either gap and force skill.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, my Mirabilis, I went with like a plus defense IV though, and she's been absolutely just tanky, like taking all kinds of hits. So yeah, definitely. If you don't have Mirabilis, definitely get her on your team. It will make a pretty big difference in your 8th rates with her as a support and a dance partner. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Mirabilis definitely a A- unit. Mm-hmm. She's a great support. So yeah, that's the banner, and the banner is coming. Oh, in 2 days. Sorry, I thought it was tomorrow. So it's arriving in 2 days, and it's gonna end like November 6th. So definitely, I'm for sure gonna summon on this though, and I'm gonna make a summoning video for sure.
This is for more Halloween. Because the Halloween is this Saturday. I mean,
Yeah.
It's better summoning Halloween because if you need sweet skill and unit, or if you backlog you are back for Dimitri, I mean this is the killer.
Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to summon for Dimitri though. And I'm gonna gather some more ores and yeah, definitely do a summoning video about it. So yeah, that was our impression and analysis of Legendary Dimitri and all the other units on this banner though. And I would say that if you're a big Dimitri fan, definitely go for this guy. He seems like a fantastic unit though, as a legendary hero. And the other units, oh yeah, I forgot to rate the color. Definitely, I would say blue number 1, green number 2, red number 3. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Who's red again? Yeah, so blue number 1, green number 2, red number 3, and colorless number 4. Because you've got, female Grima in there, and many people don't even want her. But if I have to actually do a switch, I'll probably put... Actually, screw it. I'll put colorless ahead of red, because you actually have Air and Legendary there, who actually are 2 really good units. The red pool is just kind of... I mean, Mirabilis is good, but... Then again, you've got Legendary Ryoma, and then, but, I don't know. I think, I know, red and colorless, they all have that one unit that kind of drags their color down, while the other 2 units are really, really good, though. So, I don't know. I don't know who's, better than the other. I'll just say red and colorless on the same level, and then green is second, and then blue is first. That's probably a bit fair to judge.
Because the answer is obviously your reason for blue and the green because the lowest limit the another good color is not the best. Maybe the red is good for mana, but the color is female Grima is not the best. You need to go for the blue for blue lions or the green for the black eagle.
I mean, I'm Blue Lions, and blue is my favorite color, so I'm Dimitri all the way. Yeah. So yeah, if you're summoning on this banner, I totally wish you good luck, and I will put out my summons when the banner drops, though. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed our little analysis here And let us know down in the comments below, what do you think of Legendary Dimitri? How do you think him as a unit? Do you like his artwork? I love everything about him, and I can't wait to get him. So yeah, that's it for this video. And if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more banner impressions, summoning videos, and some unit resplendent reviews from me though. So with that being said, I will catch you all in my next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all later.
Okay.